Okay, welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. We're going to be going into the Burning Shores DLC, which is a post-campaign DLC that just came out today. And I'm pretty excited for that because we don't really get a lot of post-campaign DLCs. They're always like something that you could play in the campaign. But no, this one you actually have to beat the story, I'm pretty sure. But alright, let's get back into it. It's been almost a full year since we beat the main story. And I'm interested to see how things go. The Zeniths have been defeated, life on Earth saved, a new threat looms, more powerful than anything that has come before. But when it arrives, Aloy and her friends will be ready to face it together. Woo. New Game Plus is now available. You can continue to explore and complete any finished quests and activities, or start New Game Plus with a New Game Plus start point in the base. There's a New Game Plus start point? Fun. I don't know if there was New Game Plus when the game first came out. Thank you for installing the Burning Shores DLC. The Burning Shore DLC features new quests that continue the main storyline, is set in an entirely new area of the map, featuring new characters, machines, weapons, skills, tools, effects, or outfits, collectibles, and more. To start, make sure you have completed the main story, or the main quest Singularity. Aloy will then be contacted with next steps. The new skills are available at any time. Ghost levels will be returned upon reaching the new max level. Enjoy. Sweet. When am I going to get contacted? And what are the new skills? Ooh. Okay, so now we have some extra skills at the bottom here. You're going to have to excuse my rustiness with the game because obviously it's been a year. Where are the new skills? Some of these trees I might have just not finished too, actually. Attach an overcharged module to your spear and immediately trigger a powerful shockwave, damaging all enemies in the vicinity. I think that was already in the game. I don't know what skills are going to be super brand new. Wait, hold on. I think I just saw it. Berserk Blast. Attach a special module to your spear and immediately trigger a powerful blast that causes all nearby enemies to enter the Berserk state. Ah. Sharp shot bows are less inaccurate when you are walking or crouching. Silent strikes build up resonator energy faster and deal more damage when your spear is fully charged. Okay. Override Overdrive. Powered by a special mode in your focus, all overridden machines emit arcs of electricity to nearby enemies, deal more damage, take damage over time, and explode upon death. Gain the ability to grapple launch from flying mounts? Yo! Resonator Refill. Overriding a machine instantly energizes your spear for a resonator blast. Wow. I'm gonna have to remember the resonator blast in the first place. Defy Death. Consume a special potion to deal more damage and gain a second chance while reducing your maximum health to critical health levels. Oh. When the Valor Surge ends, regain health up to the critical health threshold. Huh. So you put yourself near death just to do more damage, and then if you I was trying to read, do I live if I get hit? Or regain weapon stamina faster when you're in the critical health state, below 25%. Meh. Gain the ability to craft and deploy drop shields. What? Oh. Maximize shield durability by equipping outfit weaves, increasing the skill by up to 2 levels. Okay. Hunter's Mark. Powered by a special mode in your focus, your next several shots with any hunter bow will mark your targets. Marked targets have an increased chance of receiving critical hit damage. Destroy a target's components to cause an explosion that deals extra damage. Plus 100% component destruction damage. Wow. Glide targeting. Slow down time and quick draw your weapon when aiming during a glide. Gain the ability to fire the Spectre Gauntlet while gliding. I don't know what the Spectre Gauntlet is, but maybe they'll show us off here. Yeah, that looks new. Holy shit. Machine Grapple Strike. Gain the ability to grapple strike machines. Oh shit, we're the Master Chief now. That looks cool. Tap X while jumping within a range of a knockdown machine to perform a grapple strike. God damn. Trap Mines. Powered by a special mode in your focus, equip a throwable mine that splits into multiple explosive traps on impact with the environment. Gradually regain health while inside a healing smoke bomb's cloud. When a machine recovers from the tied down state, shoot another rope to instantly tie it down again for a short duration. Can only be performed once per target. Damn it. That almost sounded super exciting, but we'll use it. Deal elemental damage with your spear by attaching elemental capsules from your hunter's kit. Maximize the damage, severity, and duration of your capsules by equipping outfit weaves, increasing the skill by up to 2 levels. Okay, cool. So we get elemental melee. Bolster your resolve and deal more damage with your spear and warrior bows. Gain health from damage dealt with either weapon type. Spear and warrior bow damage 30%. Health gain per spear or warrior bow hit. Alright. Increase your awareness of weakened enemies in the duration they are knocked down. Knock down weakened enemies with a power attack, hold and then release R2, or a Nora combo. R1 3 times and R2. What does it mean by increases your awareness of weakened enemies? I get the knockdown. This is going to be rough. There's a lot of melee skills in this game that I'm not going to remember. Like, there's so many combos, and after a year, I don't remember shit. Oof. But alright, there are definitely some must-haves among some of the skills here. I don't remember exactly what my weapon combos were when we quit the game, so we're just gonna have to learn live.
Aloy, a certain complication has come to my attention that we must discuss.
Yeah?
I'll be waiting at Tilda's. It's proven to be a useful headquarters for my inquiries into the Zenith base. And don't worry, I haven't disturbed her precious art.
I'll be there when I can.
To the burning shores. Yeah, man, you could have totally destroyed her art. I don't care.
Maybe one day I'll head back to the sacred lands and see Sona again. Tell her what her son accomplished. And how brave he was.
Oh. What else do we have to say here?
Elizabeth had a dream for this world. I guess a lot didn't go as planned. And there are still dangers ahead. Maybe the biggest yet. But after what Beta and I accomplished, I have hope. We'll fight for Elizabeth's dream. Together.
Yeah, I think we can stop the next threat. Alright. Hey, everybody.
What are you up to?
I'm getting a head start on looking for ways to temporarily stabilize the biosphere. We may not have Hephaestus, but I'm sure we can come up with something.
Yeah, this is the new game plus start thing. I'm good. We will just head out. So let's go up. Head over to silence. Oh no! Oh no! I pressed triangle! Oh god! Can't fast travel? Oh no. There we go. Forgot. You have to fast travel to campfires. You can fast travel between campfires you've discovered without using a fast travel pack. Wait, really? That's not what was there before. Right?
Be prepared.
Let's do a quick warm-up. That's not what I intended. This is why I need to do the warm-up. I just outright don't remember. Oh my god! Oh shit. Okay, R1's melee. L1's obviously to select things. Holy jeez. We'll destroy the shield generator. are you? Where'd you come from, little guy? Damn, my slowdown lasts quite a while there. Holy shit. Don't look at me. Shoot your eyeball like I'm doing to this guy. Come back! Oh shit.
I'm not giving up.
There we go, I just wanted his items. Whoa! R1! 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 Alright, the crab is aggressive! R2 on an enemy with an energized sphere creates a glowing blue energy point. This point can be shot with a ranged weapon for high damage. What if I can just keep beating into them? Doesn't that seem like a good idea? Okay. It's gonna be a little rough going to the Burning Shores. It's a post-campaign DLC, and I'm gonna need a lot of refreshers. Hopefully they have a couple of missions that are totally up for that. Okay. What I was trying to do... There we go. Let's figure out what the scan button is. So I could aim at critical components. But then I started getting my butt handed to me. Okay, I don't actually know where Silence is. I'm assuming he's just going to be on the balcony. But he could be, like, inside, like the bunker part of this place. Coming down like Batman. Silence! Hello! Whoa, what's that light over there?
So this is where Tilda tried to reel you in. What was her proposal? That together you could save the planet? Just as your precious genetic mother always wanted? I believe the old ones called that a bait and switch. Luring you with the promise of a vibrant new world, when in reality, it's doomed to be cracked open by nemesis and scoured of life.
If you're trying to get a rise out of me about Tilda, it's not gonna work. And if you really believed we have no future, you wouldn't be here.
And perhaps I'm just waiting to see if you can once again achieve the impossible. Speaking of which, my preparations for Nemesis have revealed a new problem. I've been searching the remains of the Zenith base for any data that could help us. In doing so, I discovered that 13 of our spacefaring friends descended to Earth from the Odyssey.
But we only found 12 corpses total, including Verbena at the biotech lab.
Your math is impressive as always, but yes, it appears that one got away. His name is Walter Londra.
Jesus.
In the 21st century, he was an aerospace magnate, but also a bit of a celebrity.
He looks pompous.
I'm sure I don't have to tell you that he's far too dangerous to be allowed to roam free. You need to find him and deal with him.
Maybe he's a good guy.
So Londra made his fortune by selling spaceships?
Not exactly. He built ships and drones that could mine near-Earth asteroids for rare metals, generating untold riches.
I'm starting to see why you're worried.
Indeed. Thanks to us, he no longer has access to the Odyssey or the Zenith base, but he likely has extensive knowledge of potent old-world technologies. As such, he represents both a threat and an opportunity.
You think he might know about something that can help with Nemesis?
It's possible, yes.
I sure hope so. We really don't know shit about Nemesis.
You said you've been searching through the Zenith base. Did you find anything that can help against Nemesis?
Well, I believe our best option is to unearth powerful technologies, from the Zeniths, the ancient past, or both. Now, with such knowledge in hand, we might be able to build a weapon to hurt Nemesis in a way that it can't currently anticipate.
Surprise attack. I like it.
Don't get your hopes up. I found a few leads, but nothing concrete. It will be a long search, I fear.
You know, as a random, like, aside, I gotta say, I love the lighting they have on the characters. I've played a lot of games where they're like, oh, we've got realistic lighting, and then you're in a dark place, and so the characters are barely visible. But, like, I am totally fine with the rule of cool, you know, it being a little bit what's the word? A little bit of cinematography, having a little bit of lighting on the characters, even if it wouldn't naturally be that way, totally fine with me. It makes the scene look cool.
You said Walter Landra was a bit of a celebrity. What does that mean?
Although he made his money in aerospace, he put vast sums into the production of holographic entertainment. In fact, his wife was a famous actress. The two of them were often featured in tabloids and other media.
Tabloids?
A type of news outlet that tracked the personal lives of celebrities, allowing legions of fans to live vicariously through the rich and famous.
Oh. Yuck.
Hey, you know, it makes sense if you're in the time period, okay?
So where do you think Landra went?
The coast, far to the south. An area racked by tectonic shifts and volcanic activity. The few Tenakth who have ventured there refer to it as the Burning Shores. But 1,000 years ago it was called Los Angeles, a hub for the technology and entertainment industries. Landra's space mining company, Heaven Sent, was headquartered there. It stands to reason he would retreat to familiar territory. I'll send you the coordinates. So, are you ready to track down our rogue Zenith?
Yeah, if I remember right, I didn't really leave much on the map for me to do otherwise, so we're going straight to the Burning Shores.
Okay, to the Burning Shores then.
Proceed with caution, Aloy. I suspect Landra is even more devious and resourceful than the other Zeniths.
Aw, silence. If I didn't know better, I'd think you were actually concerned about my safety.
Poor Silence. She just bullies him all the time now.
Aloy? I hope I haven't caught you in the middle of fighting a giant machine or something.
Hey, Beta, I'm actually on my way to the Burning Shores.
Oh, right. Gaia and I heard about your mission from Silence. Be safe, okay? We'll be here if you need us.
Will do. Thanks.
Hey, they changed my outfit. I didn't agree to this. I looked cool, okay?
This is it. Landra's headquarters shouldn't be far.
That's bad. Are we about to get shot down? Oh my god! Yeah, it's actually targeting us! Oh! No! I'm still being aimed at! I'm not even a big target anymore! Oh.
Come on! Come on!
Hey, my armor's back.
Actually flying just now?
Yeah, just, not my best landing.
Damn, more machines.
Hey, I've been here in real life.
Stay back. I'll handle this.
Hold on, I can help too.
Let's see what you got.
I watched Endgame in that theater. Okay.
See those glowing crystals? It's one hit to death.
Yeah, okay, got it.
Hold on.
Strong against frost.
I don't remember how to fight these guys. Oh boy. And I need them to get out of my way so I can tag everybody else. Override. Aggressive. They have no idea what's about to happen. I don't remember which one's mine. I think the one that doesn't have the blue mark on it. Whoa. That's a nice weak spot you got. Thanks for exposing it to me.
Not bad, stranger.
Come on over here. I got a wind-up attack for you. Oh, jeez.
Last one! Let's see who takes it.
Well, I mean, I can just do this. Oh, well, never mind. I thought I could silent strike this guy. Oh, these are the crystals she was talking about. We'll lead it over here. Or it can just do that. Alright, so we have... If I remember right, my bomb sling can do a lot. Hold on. I think I have a better bomb sling that I swapped between before, or maybe not. I don't have any upgrades on these other ones, so I obviously passed me, obviously did not give a shit about them. For some reason. I don't remember why. So I guess we're just sticking with this. What's this thing we get? Weak against Purge. Gotcha.
Here's to the hunt! It's fallen! I attached the canister for you!
I don't see that canister. Whoa, shit! Damn, she got the kill.
Oh, you know how to hold your own. The name's Seika.
Aloy. I could, say the same about you. You have a focus.
Ah!
So you're Quinn. You're not exactly like any diviner I've met.
How do you even know that?
I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but first...
Just one for now. I saw you before you crashed, flying on a sunwing. It didn't look like you knew about that tower, which means you're new. So what brought you here?
I'm looking for someone. There's a ruin. On the hill northeast of here, that's where I was headed.
Ruin on the hill. You mean Starlight Rise?
You know it. Is there another way to get there?
Maybe. But first, we're gonna have to do something about that tower.
Oh, I agree.
I think we can help each other, Aloy. The tower's not far from where my people made camp. I can show you the way.
Yeah, I could use the help.
Hold on. You said we can help each other, but what exactly are you doing here?
Let's just say, I need that tower dealt with too. Come on.
Wait, don't take me
This
from
way.
here.
Follow me.
Oh, no, you don't. I'm getting that loot. I don't even know what's
Skipped to get to the settlement.
useful anymore
What were you
because it's
doing
been
out
so
here
long.
anyway?
The skip's rudder is a bit off. I was after some parts to fix it. And sometimes, you just need to hunt alone.
All right. Real quick, let me check something. They actually added a transmog system to the game since the last time we played, which is nice. So maybe I want to have like a different outfit on. Like the Karja Stalker Elite outfit's kind of cool looking. Or maybe I want to go for like the more casual look of the Sobex raiment.
Let's get going.
Alright, just a warning sake, I'm pretty rusty with things, so if you need me to do any super advanced actions, I can shoot arrows. That's really about it.
Here she is. I just need to attach this component I picked up. Hold tight.
Never seen a boat like that before.
Me and a gearhead back at the settlement roped it together. Works well enough. That'll do it. Skiff's good to go. Hop in.
Alright. So when they said Skylight Hill, are they just talking about Hollywood Hill? We can't see it here, but it's featured in a lot of the promotional stuff for this. Also, I want your boat.
Not another one.
Oh my god!
Like I said, there's no getting to Starlight Rise so long as that tower's there.
Well, obviously, that tower is
Okay, casting off.
Huh. Sure beats rowing.
made with future tech.
I've had a lot of time to improve her design.
How long have your people been here?
About a year, I think. We hit this massive storm crossing the Great Ocean. Lost half the fleet and our bearings. It was a miracle we even made it to these shores. We've been stuck here ever since.
See, I'm sorry to hear that. Just how many of you are left?
Not as many as there should be. We've had other troubles since the shipwreck. And some of those remaining aren't much help.
Sounds like you're not thrilled to go back.
Bringing back an Outlander is certainly going to complicate things. It'll be fine. Just follow my lead and let me do the talking.
Yeah,
If you
alright.
say so.
Just, if they start freaking out about who I look like, let me leave. Let me
That's
just
it,
go,
on
it's
your left.
awkward.
Lead's end.
Uplifting name.
We weren't in great spirits when we made landfall.
They might as well call this place the place we die. The village.
Okay, here we go.
I don't know anything further. May I be dismissed?
No. You will remain here until the traitor returns.
Is the traitor Seika?
You!
Her!
Here we go.
Sorry.
One act of treason breeds another, it seems. Stealing a diviner's focus, leading a barbarian into our midst.
Where's the Quinino?
Arrest them both. Remove their focuses at once.
Oh,
Arrest
absolutely
us.
not.
This is a matter for the Admiral, not a compliance officer.
By all means. It's true. Seika stole the focus.
Who's the barbarian?
She's done for.
Things seem kind of tense around here.
It's not our best day.
You know, I guess I would rather them be like, ooh, barbarian, than be like, oh my god, is she one of the ancestors? It saves us some trouble.
Admiral Garrett! It's as I told you, sir. The proof is now before your eyes. A soldier dared to don a diviner's focus. The eye that reveals the legacy. But Seika did not stop there. She brought a barbarian among us. In direct violation of Confidentiality Clause 3A.
Confidential?
Protocol states that these...
I might be our last chance at finding our missing people, sir. Diviner Vi's focus showed me his last moments. He found a clue. The ruin on Starlight Rise. There's evidence our people were there.
Andra's headquarters.
Now we have no means of safe passage. Not in our current situation. But she might have another way.
Remember the law, sir. Focus is for a diviner. No one else.
Seika's actions are indeed concerning. And there will have to be a reckoning. But finding our lost crew is paramount. If Seika has a chance of bringing them back, our course is clear. Even compliance must recognize that. I will allow it. Seika and the Outsider are free to pursue this lead.
Wow.
But, sir, if...
Outlander, I'd like a word when you have a moment.
At least I'm not being locked up, I guess.
You okay?
I shouldn't have said that. It's just that... my sister is one of the missing.
Oh, you're
Not
super
only
motivated.
that, she's our last navigator. Our only means of getting home. I've got to find her. Even if it means using a forbidden relic. Meanwhile, Rang and the others act like I'm the problem, when in reality, I'm the only one looking for a solution.
Look, I understand. Maybe more than you know, but for now, I think we need to calm down and just...
calm. You're right, of course. Getting upset isn't going to help.
Okay. We both need to get to the place you call Starlight Rise. But that tower... seems like it knocks anything nearby out of the sky.
Out of the water, too. It fires at any watercraft in range.
Oh.
Oh, great. Well, it seems to me you've got some kind of plan in mind to deal with it.
Run at it and blow it up at the
Maybe.
source?
Between the two of us, there might be a way.
Oh, I wasn't. I thought she was just going to start explaining, but no, we've got our 100 questions to ask.
Well, you're a good fighter, that's for sure. But beyond that, I don't know much about you.
There's not much to tell. Nothing special about me, except my sister is pretty well known among my people.
You don't seem so ordinary to me.
I was just a petty officer until we ran aground. But we lost a lot of midshipmen and lieutenants to the storm and the wreck. And now even more of them are missing. So I've been trying to step up and help the Admiral.
It took a lot of guts putting on that focus. Seems to me he needs more like you.
Tell that to Rang and his toadies.
Maybe, to be fair to the Quen, the Quen here, I guess only the diviners would, like, know about Elizabeth Sobek in terms of actually seeing her appearance. I doubt they, like, drew the images for people to see otherwise. Because I actually don't know how the focus works. I think they can display images to other people, but I think for the most part, only the people who have the focus on end up seeing, like, the information to holographic stuff. It's why, like, a lot of times, even though we're clearly displaying holographic information all over the place, nobody's reacting to it except for us. All right, well, I want to know more about her focus.
What exactly did you find on that diviner's focus?
When the scout boat sent by the Admiral didn't return, he sent our very last one to find out what happened to them. Diviner Vi was on board. They made it as far as Starlight Rise, went inland and found a camp and a bunch of equipment. It looked like some of our people went into a ruin there. Then they spotted a machine, unlike anything we've seen.
silver and gold, moved like a spider. Spooked, they ran back to their boat.
Oh gosh.
They were lucky to escape. I've dealt with those things before.
Well, their
Yeah.
luck ran out fast. The morning they tried to sail back, the tower went up and blew them right out of the water. Vi's body washed ashore here sometime later. A friend of mine found it and let me know. The same friend that ratted me out to Rang for taking the focus. But what was I supposed to do?
I would have done the same thing. Trust me.
Yeah, we get to have the awkward problem with the Quen where they're like, the focus is this all-important religious artifact. How dare she take it? And we gotta be like, God, dude, there's like hundreds or thousands of these damn things. Please. We could probably even start mass-producing them. Maybe if Gaia is capable of doing it.
Is there anything else you can tell me about that tower?
It just appeared one day a couple of weeks ago after our scout boats went missing. And it shoots at anything in the sky or sea. Machines, boats. You.
Okay, don't remind me.
I tried to get near it, but it's mounted on a tall ruin with machines all around. On the plus side, its range is limited. I've been testing it with my skiff and setting up buoys to mark the radius.
Ballsy.
Can't tell if that's smart or reckless.
Both, maybe. I'll admit there have been a couple of near misses.
I still love the concept of like near miss. Wouldn't it be like a near hit, like it almost hit? But I guess it was a close miss as well.
So your sister is a navigator?
More like the navigator. The only Quen who can steer by the stars without instruments. She reads the sky like a scroll. Knows every constellation by position, no matter how much it spins around up there, which means she's been an Imperial favorite ever since her first exam. One of the fleet's most precious assets. And now she's gone.
I'm sure she's
She
alive.
and the others just disappeared?
After we made landfall, the hard way, the Admiral sent out scouting expeditions with the very few boats we had left. Not one of them returned. I don't know what happened to them all, but I do know it has something to do with that tower. And Starlight Rise.
We're agreed on that.
Alright, well then, what do you want to do for
I
this?
think there's a way to do something about that tower?
If we want to reach Starlight Rise, we have to try. I was able to approach the tower on foot, but I couldn't get close enough to shoot at it or anything like that. With the right help, though,
Show me the way and we'll give it a shot.
you'll probably want to resupply first. You can use my skiff if you need to hunt for resources. Just stay south of the settlement. The tower can't hit that side. I set up some buoys to mark its radius.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go clear my head. There's a bridge that leads to the ruins where the tower is mounted. I'll wait for you on the other side.
Hold on. There's one more thing. The Quen here, all of this. You were part of a larger expedition, right?
Yeah,
Headed
I
for
was
San
wondering about
Francisco?
that.
That's how you know about us. And you've seen the others, haven't you? And they're alive.
Most of them, yeah. I can put you in touch with them, but we should find your missing people first, right?
They're alive. This is great news. But yes, you're right, it should wait. If we tell everyone now, it'll just be a distraction.
The big one, yeah.
So for the sake of the missing, we have to keep the focus on them.
Yeah,
Right
focus.
then. I'll see you on the other side of the bridge.
I wonder what the timeline is for this.
Might not be a bad idea to resupply before I meet Seika.
Yeah, and I have
Or
to talk with
could
the...
explore a little with her skiff first.
I gotta talk with the chief as well. To learn more about characters from Aloy's journey, navigate to the Characters Bios section in your notebook. Alright. I did need to, like, do a quick glance at things, because there are some names I don't remember. Like Varl. Didn't remember Varl's name. I need to know the name that they used for... There we go, Zenith. Zenith Defector. Tenakth. Rogue Zenith. Oh, look at his model. Sheesh. I can't blame him. That's a cool looking fit that he's got. But damn. He's definitely... Like, every other Zenith looked very plain versus him. Like, look at him. He's just got, like, a basic-looking suit and tie look. She's got this kind of regal, tight-fitting outfit. He's just got this really awkward bodysuit. But him, he's got the bling. Walter Landra. In the 2060s, multi-billionaire Walter Landra was at the peak of his life and career. He had made a massive fortune as the founder and CEO of Heaven Sent, an asteroid mining corporation. Married to a famous actress, he was firmly established as a Hollywood elite, often finding himself at the center of tabloids and the press. But in 2065, as the Pharaoh plague consumed the planet, Landra fled along with the rest of Far Zenith, only to return 1,000 years later after escaping a second calamity. This time, the destruction of their colony on Sirius, at the hands of Nemesis, a rogue AI of their own creation. At some point after returning to Earth, he split from his cohort for reasons unknown. Because of this, he was not present when Aloy and her companions stopped the rest of the Zeniths at their base. Silence believes Landra has gone to the ruins of Los Angeles, a wild and deadly region now known as the Burning Shores. While Landra's motives in his ancient home remain hazy, one thing is clear. A fugitive Zenith cannot be left to his own devices. Yeah, I mean, look what he's doing. He fucking set up a flat cannon. Just an AA, well, I guess anti-vehicle cannon floating in the sky. We got a horse up there. Do those get put down in this? Oh, jeez. I wonder if we'll encounter another Spectre Prime. What were the name of the Far Zenith robots? Let's see. It might be down at the bottom of the list because it's a little bit more of a... So you have Corruptors. Those weren't Far Zenith, though. Those were Old World, though. Those were the Ferrotech machines. There we go. Spectres. Highly advanced mobile combat drone. Its gold armor-like plates can morph into highly lethal weapons and can gravitationally reattach when torn off. They're scary. And there's 4 more new machines in this one, man. As long as I don't have to fight any, like, Super Apex machines right from the get-go, I guess.
About already? You. A word.
It'll probably be a few hours before I'm, like, anywhere close to my previous combat prowess.
So, a barbarian strolls into camp with Seika.
Barbarian.
The two of you promised to find our missing people. Given our desperate situation, I have little choice but to agree. That doesn't mean I like trusting our fate to a stranger. Who are you? Where'd you come from?
My name is Aloy. As for my life story, does it matter if I can help?
I suppose it depends on the cost. Compliance has trained its sights on Seika, and by letting her gallivant off with a foreigner, I may have given her just enough rope to hang herself.
It seems to me she can take care of herself, but I'll do my best to keep her out of trouble.
Very well. To that end, is there anything you need to know?
Everything.
You seem to think highly of Seika.
She is an exemplary Marine. Persistent, selfless, resourceful. Being stranded is a battle of attrition. Everyone wears down eventually, but not her. Not yet. I've come to rely on her more and more. She's our best hope for finding the missing, I'm sure of that.
I like that he's got pieces of coral on his shoulder there.
You said your situation was desperate. How did all this happen?
We sailed from across the Great Ocean. Ours was the tribe's most important mission in a century. It was to be my swan song. Now it will be my epitaph. A typhoon struck us midway, cleaving the fleet in two. I know not what happened to the other half. Scattered, stranded, Probably sunk.
I don't know. There's always hope.
After we beached, I sent out scout boats to explore the coast. None returned. And I haven't the craft nor manpower to mount a search. First I lost half my fleet, now I've lost half the survivors, so don't speak to me of hope.
And yet, Seika found a clue on that focus.
You're just like her. Yet don't give up.
You know, I just realized that, like, can you even see my focus with this armor on? Obviously, the characters don't, like, canonically fucking see my armor. They don't give a fuck. But, like, I'm just wondering if I could even see it myself.
Compliance sure seems to have a lot of sway around here.
Compliance officers are the eyes and ears of the Imperial House. It is their duty to ensure that the wisdom of our ancestors doesn't fall into the hands of our enemies. And so they ferret out the disloyal and disobedient. Inspections, interrogations, all in the name of security.
All I see is one man causing a lot of unrest in your camp.
Being liked is not part of compliance's mandate. Assuming we ever return home, Rang will report on the crew to his superiors. That fact gives him a lot of influence. I can only pray that he uses it for the greater good.
Yeah, well, if he's lucky, he'll actually make it out of here to complain about
I'll do
everything.
my best to help Seika bring back your people.
If they're even still alive. Keep her safe if you can.
Oh, I'm sure she'll be fine. I'm more worried about my own life. And not in, like, the selfish, normal way that I would obviously be concerned about my own life at a pretty high value. But in the, oh god, I don't remember how to fight that well.
All healed up?
The fuck was that? The tower shoot down something else? You know, from here, like, the shape makes me think of, like, a flying mech just hovering in the air, blasting things down with its arm cannon. Thinking like Gundam. But maybe that's because I've just been watching Gundam recently.
You lost, friend? Not much here but kelp and hard labor.
Yeah, well, I'll handle the hardest labor.
Fix the ship, they tell us. Hard to do when so many of our people are gone.
Hey, you know, with less people, you don't have to fix as much of the ship, you know? Doesn't have to be that seaworthy.
I was taught by a master artisan back in the Great Delta.
What? His hands weren't painted for a second. What the hell? Alright. Are there any new ones? I don't remember what was like in the game on release. I don't think there were Quen face paintings. Oh yeah, I just looked. I was looking at the cheeks over on the right side. I'm like, oh, it's got like rainbow colors. And then I went to look at the name, Mark of Pride. Oh, it's outright the Pride. Gotcha. Unfortunately, my helmet hides parts of it. But that's adorable, love it. I still wish that, one thing I wanted them to do, that I remember, is that I wish that you could combine multiple paintings, because some of them, like the cards, are really, really soft. Like, they don't really do too much. So you could definitely combine that look with some of the other ones.
Some other time, perhaps.
I guess we're just keeping our general look. There wasn't anything really there that I want. What's a barbarian doing here? You know, if you could just call me like an outsider, that'd be swell. Like, you can't just sit there and call me a barbarian when I probably have drastically more information and knowledge than every single one of you. You all are the barbarians to me. What? What do you want? Unless you got orange gear, I don't care. Oh yeah, you're speaking my language, friend. Okay, what do we got? What do these do? Let's see. We have 2 outfits that focus on... Oh, wait. Oh! That's really funny. Okay, so I pre-ordered this DLC, and I didn't really read what it was. I just remembered that what it was called was like Black Tide something. So I can just get this legendary outfit that normally would cost 8 Brimshine, which I have to imagine are a little bit hard to get, for 1 metal shard. That's crazy. What do these even do? Targets remain energized for longer, energize your spear faster, deal more damage with Resonator Blast, deal more damage when energizing target. So, okay. This is all... This is a melee-focused armor set. Obviously, same with this. And I just realized that this is basically just a recolor of this outfit. So that makes sense why they're basically the same. I mean, I'll buy it. And then this one, concentration, increase your concentration limit, prolonging use. I think that's the armor I might have on kind of now. Oh yeah, this is all about concentration, holy hell. Recover weapon stamina faster, carry more drop shields and increase their durability, build up valor faster. Ooh. Let's compare it. Ah, come on. Okay, so it is worse than my current armor. Although, to be fair, my current armor is maxed out. What's this at max? Okay. So at max level, the Quen Marine armor is... basically almost the same as my current, the North Thunder Warrior armor. The only difference is that it has a little bit less resistance on all of its stats. It's like 3 less than everything, which is weird for a DLC armor that comes out a year later that is guaranteed to be post-campaign, but sure. Yeah, I kind of still like my North Thunder Warrior armor more maxed out, because stealth ranged plus helps me a lot. The only thing that doesn't really help me is the heavy weapon, but I can't like swap those out. All I can swap out are weaves. Oh, actually, you know what? I have a all defense weave, so maybe that's why my armor has maxed, has a little bit more. That 3%. Nora Lookout. Medicine capacity, potent medicine, heal more. Gain a chance to survive a killing blow when in the critical health state, below 25%. Ability has a delay before it can repeat. Tragically for all of these, I don't really like the look of most of them. I might equip Black Tide Quen Commander once we're a little bit more accustomed to this place.
Never thought I'd dress him out.
How does the transmog system work in this? Apply look. Oh, okay. So I can literally be like, boom, triangle. And without having to get rid of my stats, I can look like this. That is nice. Love it. Love transmog systems. They should always be in there from the start. Especially because, like, awkwardly, because of how late it came in, the outfit that I want to have is the one that I've got on now. But you know what? Well, boom. We'll change it up. I also like this look. And it's green. I like green. What does the herbalist have? Overdrop potions, large health potions. I think we're good.
I apologize for some of the crew. They're not used to an outlander among us.
Hey, thank you for calling me an outlander, not a barbarian.
Some of our best Marines are among the missing. I can't sleep wondering what happened.
Need a boost out in the wild?
Another time, Outlander.
Yeah, thank you, buddy. Oh, we've got some lore. Notes since the wreck. Book, a water-stained journal filled with muddy fingerprints and scrawled notes. Day 21. Finally, the tides are kind to us. We've got enough shelters built, and our sick and wounded are past the worst of it. Scouts are keeping an eye out for fresh medicinal herbs. Almost used up the dry stock I salvaged from the wreck. Day 28. Ulray came by yesterday with an injured jay he found. Insisted I do my best to help it. I have sailors to mend, not a broken bird. But, given our current morale, I ended up promising I'd patch it up and set it free the moment it's stronger. If it doesn't stop squawking to the stars soon, though. Day 32. Found a healthy patch of mature wild ember not far from here. Steeped in hot water, it should induce a deep, dreamless sleep. Something many of us need right now. Day 39. Named the bird Eitri. He's doing well, but his left wing still hurt. He's a very sociable creature. Loves it when I tickle him under the beak. Having him around does raise the spirits. Day 48. Cook had some bitter leaf to spare. Decided to experiment. Crushed up, added to a bowl of water, and mixed with a dash of sea salt, it makes a curiously fizzy tonic. Its soothing taste may signal it's a good way to stave off pain. Day 61. Well, that's that. Ichi's cage has been open for almost 10 days now, and still he stays. I guess he's one of us now. Day 78. Ancestors. I knew there was something off about my last night's lobster stew. Perfect time to test out my fizzy bitter leaf mix. Oh no, did she get like food poisoning? Where's the bird? Where's Eitri? There it is. Hey there. How are you doing? Yeah, I knew I'm new to the camp. I don't mean to spook you. I'm just giving you a friendly greeting.
Potions.
Hey, scrounging through your
I
stuff?
see compliance is keeping busy.
You have no idea. Or maybe you do. Meet me at the burial grounds, up the western hill.
Okay.
Alright.
Not now. Go to the burial grounds. Make sure you aren't followed.
Fine, sure. Alright, she said to the west. It's that way. There's some other missions around for us to pick up. So we'll make sure to grab that. Let me actually look at the size of this place. I was wondering about that. It's decently sized. Maybe there'll even be like another camp of survivors or something.
Ah, I mixed a potent healing potion, Outlander.
How about crouch? Here we go, square.
The barbarian with a focus. Well met.
Yeah, well met. Maybe they should think about the fact that I have a focus. Like, why do I have a focus? When it's one of your super important religious items, basically. Maybe that means I meant to have it. Ooh, the stars have aligned. And they're doing pretty well in terms of kelp or seaweed. Seem like they're gonna run out of that anytime soon.
If this were the Great Delta, you and Seika would be in prison.
I don't think so. I think if I were at the Great Delta, they'd be all over like, oh my god, Elizabeth Sobek! All the diviners would be
Quality
freaking
cooking,
out.
This is, under the circumstances.
What we have here. Curd of the Ancestors. Weapon stamina by 2 levels for 7.5 minutes. Man. That's not too bad. Restores 75% health and 75% stamina. I'll buy one. But I didn't really use the foods.
And you'll find my kitchen.
I'm tempted to explore a little bit because I'm so far behind on
Got something that might interest you, Huntress.
game knowledge, but I think we'll go help Seika, or even maybe just do one of these side missions. What does this guy have? Do we have some cooler gear here? Let's see. The Emperor's Reign, the mid-range weapon of choice for elite Quen agents who strike quick and close from the shadows, ensuring that the Emperor's power remains absolute. It has increased stealth damage, increased close range damage. I don't really care about that. It's got increased overdraw damage. Knockdown damage. Okay, so that's pretty solid. Let's look at this. It's also got a higher damage arrow. Basic arrow. Which that has my interest by quite a bit. I also like the stealth damage. The only problem is my current bow is really, really fucking good. It's tough. I feel like they tried to like have these weapons not like outpace the campaign ones. I'm unsure. These aren't really good comparisons. Sharp shot bow. What do we got? Okay. So max level, this one is kind of the same. Multiple enemy damage, overdraw damage, instant brittle chance, 40% draw speed. Oh, okay, no, but this current bow has 40% draw speed anyways. The stealth damage would be interesting. Because I don't really use the plasma attacks. The plasma like let me down a lot in the main campaign. Ropecaster. We've got an explosive ropecaster and another plasma one. Obviously, this is probably one of the ones I'm going to get, just because like they didn't give us an orange legendary ropecaster in the main campaign. So this is their chance to make up for it, which is nice. Compared at max level, it's way better. Obviously, it has the reload speed, so that's huge. And 65% draw speed, holy shit. Yeah, that's probably the one I'm gonna get first. Okay, what about Coils of Muse? What do they have? These all cost Brimshine, which is tragic. I'll buy this draw speed. He only has one. I'll get this too, just in case. So out of all of these, I'll probably get like Elite Overdraw. Increases reload and draw speed by 25% as well as overdraw damage by 50%. That's massive. Goodness.
May your arrows find your mark, Huntress.
Unfortunately, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to like upgrade my current orange gear in this place. I remember that like in order to upgrade all these armors and like weapons, I needed to do pretty high levels of grinding, which is why they aren't all maxed out. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, this is a stash, not a workbench. Okay. I was like, why can't I upgrade my gear here? Where's the workbench? Oh, okay, here we go.
Coming through.
I just wanted to see what the upgrades cost. We need an Apex Snap Maw, Apex Tremor Tusk, Apex Large Spine. Oh yeah, I don't think we're gonna run into a Tremor Tusk out here. Maybe a Slaughter Spine. But even then, I don't know. That's gonna be rough. At the very least, we can be sure that the DLC armor and weapons can all probably be upgraded from this area. Alright, I guess let's go to the burial site. There's another mission around here, but I feel bad spending so much time in like menus and stuff, but there's just so much to like look at in this place. And think about. Oh, is this not the burial place?
Dies!
Oh. Do I have any new dies for the North Thunder? Doesn't look like it. And then obviously the current outfit color I have on, yeah, is a dye already, so we don't have to worry about that. I really... Ooh, Crimson Coast is kind of nice too. I like the black and gold look of this outfit already. You know what would have been cool that I wish they would have done? I wish they made it so that if you bought certain dyes for other armors, that they could be transferred over to other pieces of gear. It would have been cool if there was a system like that.
What you're wearing already looks great.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Make some bombs. How do I have my shit set up? So I've got elemental arm or elemental stuff. Basically everything I've got, and the way that they seem to want it is that like all of my endgame stuff covers all the elements. The only thing I don't have with this particular setup is like berserk. Can't make things go berserk. But I don't really usually care about making enemies fight each other too much anyways, especially since we have a built-in hijack on enemies that we could do if I really care about it.
Burial grounds. Better wait at the campfire for that clan soldier.
Sure.
You came. I wasn't sure you would.
Well, I'm here. I'm guessing this has something to do with the compliance officer's inspections I saw earlier?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. I saw you stand against compliance with Seika. You must have your own reasons for doing so. But just how far are you willing to go to oppose Rang?
I'll do what I can. Look, I get that you're not quick to trust, but I can only help if you let me.
I suppose you're right. Especially in times like these. You've seen the influence compliance has here. It's even worse back home. But there are a few of us who do whatever we can to undermine them. We joined the fleet to further our cause, led by Diviner Enki. A while back, Enki set out with a crew to recover a priceless shipping manifest, disguised as a scouting trip.
But they never made it back.
Exactly. Only Enki and Kelva, another ally, knew the true purpose of their expedition. That manifest could lead us to undiscovered focus caches back in the Great Delta. Which is why I need your help to find Enki, or finish what he started.
Okay. Why do the more focuses
The
matter?
manifest that Enki
Money?
was after. You said it could lead to more focuses?
Stockpiles of them. All back in the Great Delta. Only diviners are allowed to study the legacy. And from what Enki told me, only part of it at that.
So with focuses of your own, you could learn the truth for yourselves.
Not just learn. Use. Everything the Quen have built, our fleets, our technologies, comes from the legacy. The true might of the Empire. With that knowledge and power on our side, we could finally loosen the stranglehold the boards have on our people. Maybe even overthrow them altogether.
Okay, well, I don't know about that part. That's gonna have to wait for Horizon 3 or something. But I'm glad that you want to get the focuses and use them for yourselves and not just use it for, like, money. I mean, technically they could still use it for money, but, like, they're actually using the focuses is what I'm talking about. More people in the world of Horizon need to, like, learn about the past. Like, that, we gotta make up for things.
So when you joined the expedition, you were after this shipping manifest?
Not quite. The fleet was originally bound for a different city far to the north, one we believed held many powerful secrets. Enki had hoped to recover as much knowledge as he could before it fell into the hands of the other diviners. After we wound up here, he found a scrap of data that mentioned the manifest and its supposed location. He realized this find would more than make up for our failed operation. It was a wind in our sails. Hope, at last.
I'm guessing there are more compliance officers like Rang back home?
Rang is a poisonous toad. But the Board of Compliance is the black heart of the Empire. It breeds fear and suspicion. All Quen are expected to watch for any sign of disobedience or malcontent. Turns neighbor against neighbor. Even divides families. My own brother, eager to rise in the ranks, reported our mother to Compliance. She was innocent, of course. But after they released her from interrogation, she wasn't quite the same.
Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry.
That kind of betrayal, it never really heals.
I get you. Well, we'll help out, I suppose.
I'll try to find Enki's expedition. Where exactly were they headed?
An island far to the southwest. Enki believed the manifest would be found in a ruin there. I also thought I saw smoke rising from another island east of it. Perhaps they ran into some trouble on the way?
It's worth a look.
If, ancestors forbid, something happened to Enki out there, his focus can still help our cause, and the manifest he was after.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
I feel like you just doomed this guy to be dead when we find him, because mentioning outright that, yeah, he's got to focus so you can just get the information off of it.
There's two leads to look into. If the shipping manifest Enki was after points the Quen to more focuses, it might change things in their homeland.
Dude, these poor Thunderbirds keep getting blasted. Ooh, look at the glow of the lava. Yeah, this place will be a treat to run around at night. Okay. Let's, where did they want me to go here? They said to the west. Go to the smoke signal, go to southwest island. Oh, hey, a Tremor Tusk. I was wrong about there not being a Tremor Tusk out here. We'll see if all of the biggest enemies are in this area. It'd be nice. You know, maybe you could use this place to get better gear.
Bold move.
Well, let's try out this skiff for ourselves. Sorry, I hope I don't damage your kelp.
Okay, let's see.
Okay.
Huh. Not a bad way to get around.
Sweet. Alright, we just have to be careful about where we go. So we'll mark this location. We gotta turn ourselves around. This doesn't control too badly. Obviously it doesn't turn on a dime, but I mean, I understand. They're working with what they've got. And for all things considered, this is the most high-tech boat on Earth right now. I hope I can't, like, get it destroyed. Oh. They not see me when I'm on the boat, or they just not care? I see a light up there. It's a safe... it's a shelter. Activated just by getting close? No, I'm gonna have to actually get close to it. Oh, wait, no, I got it. Barely. Nice. Huh. Oh, buoy. Buoy. Don't go past the buoy. I think I see some birds. I don't know if they're glint hawks? Unknown Ravager sighting. Oh, shit! Okay, never mind. That is not a glint hawk. That is a Ravager.
Smoke. Might be the distress signal Viola mentioned. Time to disembark.
Oh, so there's still some energy going on here.
There's a Quen stuck on that ruined bridge. I better get in there and clear out those machines.
God, of course it's an Apex Ravager.
Could use plasma ammo here.
Weak versus plasma.
Machine's got that Quen pinned down.
And fire! Oh wait, I'm supposed to cause more plasma, I think. Oh shit, I forgot. Actually, maybe it was just damage?
Now, give it all you got!
Melee! Ugh. Alright, well, that worked. Melee, plasma blast stayed on your target works in 2 stages. Apply damage, generate an explosion that damages the area. I think I'll be better off just shooting it regularly, actually. Oh god, the other one's here! Just because you're resistant doesn't mean you're immune. Hey, this is a nice heavy weapon we got here. Woo! I said this is a nice heavy weapon we got here! Ah! Hello? Oh, I'm still alive! Oh no. I fucking hate heavy weapons. No, he knocked it into the water. Oh no, he didn't. Fire! Oh my god. Who the fuck are you?
Piece of it.
It's the goddamn kangaroos.
Not bad, machine hunter.
What the fuck was my ability? Ranged Master. I think I just have like a general damage buff super. Oh shit! I didn't expect it to come down here so fast. Ow! What the fuck? One bullet? Oh, there's a stalker! Ow! I'm so fucking bad, dude. I didn't do shit with my, my ability there. I gotta get out of this corner. Okay, you little fuck. Let's get you locked down. Oh no, I stuck myself too. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, now we can focus on this asshole. Aha! You, the kangaroo! This is where you die. Alright. Let's get a brace shot going. Find a weak point that we could shoot at. There you go. Brace shot! Whoa! Ow. What's the charge thing on this? Penetrating room. Owie. What even are these? Blaze canisters. Yeah, I can do something about that. Yeah. What's that? Melee. Yeah. Alright, well, that's not working out for me. Oh my god! I don't know what just happened.
Okay, area's clear. I should check on that Quinn.
Dude, it's fucking daytime. That's how long it took me to fight those guys. Hey, deployed a staircase for me. That's so kind of him. I do mind to work.
My stash later.
You have to wait. As you should know out here. Machine resources are incredibly important, and I am still a huntress. Even if I'm not as skilled as I used to be. We're building our way back up to there.
Thought I'd die of this forsaken rock. Never thought an outlander would change that fate.
Yeah, you Quinn have a lot to learn about outsiders being pretty darn helpful.
Are you alright?
I'll live. But what's an outlander doing all the way out here?
My name's Aloy. I met your tribe back at your settlement. I'm here to look for Enki's expedition.
I see. I'm Rokomo. Diviner Enki was my charge. We ran into machine trouble on a small island to the west. Dead? I had no choice but to drag Enki out of there. Didn't get far, obviously. A strange gyre smashed our boat into the ruins offshore. Barely made it to this island. And then we ran into those damn machines. Enki saw them before I did. Took a blow in my stead. He died from his wounds not long after.
I knew it.
If Enki is gone, I was asked to return his focus.
Impossible. It was lost to the waves. But now that you're here, maybe there's still a chance for my comrades. I left them on that island. Please, you have to help them.
Okay, I'll do what I can. But what about you? I can't just leave you here.
Now, don't worry about me. I cobbled together a raft. With those machines gone, I can get back to the settlement on my own.
Okay. Be safe then.
Yeah, and if you see the buoys, don't go past them. Not yet. You'll suffer.
I should head to the other island. See if there are any survivors. If Enki's focus sunk with their boat, I might be able to recover it. I gotta find that gyre Rokumo mentioned.
I thought we were gonna find Roomshine. That's what I'm looking for. Money's nice too. Ooh. I almost left these materials behind.
This must be Rokumo and Enki's camp. A lot of old bandages. Rokumo must have tried to treat Enki's wounds.
Well, how far do I have to go to Enki's wreck? That looks like it's getting kinda close. Well, I don't think Enki's boat wreck is gonna go anywhere, so... we'll head to the other site first. What is this? Rexmex! Ooh. It's kinda... is this like a Mexican food place? Examine dinosaur. What?
Strange looking creature. Guess it was some kind of mascot for this place?
Oh! I couldn't see it because it was so bright, but yeah, I guess there's a dinosaur. There's a T-Rex with like a hat. Don't ruin Pangea. You know what? Pangea? Pangea. Okay, first off, I just want to say I'm a big Pangea fan, and I was so excited when you opened a Rexmex location outside the park because the clever swirl cinnamon roll is the best kept secret, and being able to get it droned to me anytime I want is great. That said, ever since you started running these special promos, I feel like it started to go downhill, like the 3 for me tri-tip triceratops taco were alright I guess, but this latest all-you-can-eat chili carnivore eat extinction event just doesn't respect the spirit of what Pangea is, and has a highly reduced, beloved Hollow franchise to a fast-printed heap of mass-market muck, and this is not what true fans want. Oh my goodness. That guy was really passionate about his Mexican food, or at least the franchise. Hello? Can be opened with a flying mount. Oh! I gotta be like a bird? I gotta be like a crow and just fucking pick it up and throw it on the ground from the sky? Alright. RCI Urgent. Swarms, MX2, MX4, M11, M18, outpacing projections. Durango forces overrun. Estimated casualty rate, data corrupted. MX9 moving rapidly north through Sonora, southern flank at risk. Recommend immediate redeployment of all... Okay. I mean, yeah, I guess when I actually look at the place, we've got war vehicles here. Obviously, the war for Earth would have been fought all over the place. I should probably go grab that boat. I'll take a quick dive real... Okay, see if there's anything I can get from in here.
I think I'm getting close to the island Rokumo mentioned.
You said that so loudly? Like, not like volume-wise, but just like the way she said it. I feel like it was meant to be spoken as if we were riding on the boat and not just casually running around like I am now. I actually don't know if I need to care about money right now. We're pretty well set. What's this? Final flight. Oh no. 1232, Kevin Reyes, West Avian Conservation, Pasadena. Rashida, everything's ready for the Californian Condor release later, but I really don't know if I can go through with this. Their first and last flight, and we're sending them out into the meat grinder? I know we said they deserve to spread their wings. I guess it's now or never. Skies are clear, winds perfectly northeast and steady. The little ones are strong enough now. I've got to. 1317, Rashida Hart. Kev, I get it. Trust me, I do. We spent an entire career bringing them back from the brink of extinction, just for it to end like this anyway. Makes you wonder what the point was in any of it. But giving them this final flight is the best we can do for them now. 1602. It's done. Sent them on their way just after 3 p.m. A few of them hung about a bit, but after a while just took straight off into the park. For a moment I nearly whistled them back, but I knew deep down you're right. Who am I to take those last moments of freedom from them? Watching them go, their wings stretched out against the sky. I swear I've never seen anything more beautiful. Aw. So I guess it's talking about like real birds that were extinct, or well, yeah, now they're extinct. Or they were endangered. Alright, little fish. You get away for now. Just because it's really costly to make arrows, but you know what? Fuck it. Tragically, can't do anything about this. Actually, I might be able to fly anyways. I just need to not go beyond a certain distance, but they might not let me fly regardless. Wait, what can I change? Oh, I could swap out the things here. Shock Mine, Mount Call, all these different health potions. Make some smoke bombs. Then I don't have to go back to the boat.
I'll have to clear them out before I can look around.
Ah, shit. You think this counts as cover? Fuck, you just dove into the ocean. I've lost track of it completely. Oh, there it is. Engage the beam machine. Wait, what? This isn't just a glitter wing? A water wing! Oh, shit! Or not glitter wing, a sun wing. Whatever the hell I was using to fly. Ah! My bad. I didn't know you were chill like that. That doesn't seem good. Oh, the tree saved my life. Kind of. Ah, that's fucking concussive blast. In the water! I mean, I guess I can keep on critical strike here. Activating ranged attack boost. You know what I bet y'all are weak against? Fucking adhesives. Oh shit, I thought it was flinching. No, it was attacking me. I'm in a bad place. Oh my god. Yeah, this is on me. I should have scanned these fuckers. I just didn't think they were a different bird type entirely. Alright, it's Ropecaster time. Seems like they're electricity resistant just a little bit. I feel like electrical ropes are fucking worthless. Alright. Jesus Christ. Let's shoot this beak off. Uh-oh. I don't think I hit the beak. Or it doesn't have its beak. Yeah, I already shot the beak, I guess. Once I kill this one, I'll take a proper look at the information from the scan. All right, it's weak versus fire. Apparently, there's going to be a vault here. Oh, right, because I need the override to be able to hack it. Shit. Yeah, that makes sense. So I can't override this regardless. You can have some fire as well.
look around for any survivors.
I don't think there are survivors with these things. They'd have to be hiding underneath this place. Right. We were shooting off components of them that I have to individually loot. I'm surprised they didn't add like a faster loot button. Like, I really don't fucking go into... I don't loot any of these things and go, I'm only gonna grab one of these items and leave this one behind. You know? Everything goes into my inventory and then I figure it out later. Lobster. Oh shit. When did this lobster get killed? Maybe the water wing killed it. They seem to be like hunting for things. So maybe they eat food for some reason. You know, just to like keep the population down. Huh. Is that an air control tower? Whoa. Or is this the air control tower? Well, I think I need to go. This also has like a lot of cover. Ooh. Little boar. Peccary. Ow. I don't remember what the button is for this. Triangle? Square? L1? X. Okay.
Foreign soldiers. This must have been Enki's expedition. I better take a closer look.
Oh yeah, they are. They got fucked up. But they took at least one of the water wings down with them. Well fought, soldiers.
Killed by machines. And there's a note. They thought Rokumo was up to something. I better figure out what really happened here. My focus can help.
Alright. Guard up. Small scrap of weathered parchment with a single line of glyphs. Guard up, Rokumo. Pass it along. Huh. Six cotton sleeping mats, worn and disheveled.
6 bedrolls, but only 3 bodies. Enki and Rokumo left on the boat. So where's the last soldier?
Maybe they're still in this area.
Materials for a raft? Maybe these Quen tried to leave the island after Rokumo took the boat. The Quen held out against the machines for a while. But judging by the number of bedrolls, some must have gotten away. Okay, so the Quen stranded here were building a raft when machines killed them. Enki and Rokumo escaped earlier, but one other Quen got away. I better check for tracks, see if I can find where they went.
All right.
There. Tracks. Maybe more than one set.
Yeah, you know, you never... Even though there were 6 bedrolls, maybe there was more than that. Maybe some people just didn't have bedrolls and had to sleep on the ground. Or maybe they shared bedrolls. There could be a couple alive in here. Oh, no, they didn't make it.
The last missing Quen. Killed in a struggle. She was stabbed to death. Rokumo lied about what happened here. Looks like his tracks keep going.
Damn. If only I'd gotten here first, we could have confronted Rokumo.
His tracks end at the water. And there's drag marks.
It's probably with the boat, or the raft that he used.
The boat must have cast off from here. So Rokumo killed that Quen, took Enki, and left the others to die. He's got a lot to answer for. But first, I'd better find the shipping manifest Enki was after. The ruin's a good place to start. Maybe that tower.
That one? It makes sense. Ooh, a geyser. Wonder if I have to use that to go up. You know, I wonder... Like, we see a lot of corruptors just kind of dead and standing up. But does that mean this is where they got, like, taken down hundreds of years later? Or were they, like, just killed by the human soldiers? Ooh. The big one. Because I don't think EMP weapons worked on these things, so... Yeah, I think they were just, like, wandering around this place, got disabled when, Gaia finished calculating the quantum encrypted codes or whatever. Jump and hold to deploy the shield wing, glide into a thermal updraft to boost yourself up. Oh, we didn't go very far. Ooh. I do appreciate the game trying to reteach me things, though. I need it. I'm an old person. You know, I keep some general knowledge. But everything else, gotta relearn, feel it out.
That equipment might have the shipping manifest. It's here. There's a lot of data to sift through, but it should lead to more focuses in the Quen's homeland.
That makes sense.
For now, I should find that gyre Rokumo mentioned. Might be able to recover Enki's focus from their sunken wreck.
Yeah, and it probably recorded their last conversations. Well, a shame that I didn't bring the boat over here. I thought I was going to be able to fly away. And funny enough, all I would have done was fly to the boat. Because, like, once you get a mount, you can just summon it again later on. And that's obviously what we'll do once we've shot down the tower and I get whatever access I need. Let's take a quick glance at the melee stuff real quick. So you've got the 3 light. And 1 heavy combo. R1, R1, R2. Immediately break an enemy's weapon guard and leave them vulnerable to follow-up attack. I wonder if there will actually be, like, human enemies for us to fight. Jump off an enemy to quickly reposition yourself in great distance. Shooting your target with an arrow immediately after a jump off deals extra damage. R1, hold R2. I think I struggled with that one before already, so it's going to be a little bit rough. Close Close in on an enemy with a quick strike. Can also be used to connect or break out of combos. Hold, then release R1. I think I did that earlier. Because I went really far with one of the slashes when I was just like knocking back the water wing. R1, pause, and then R1 4 more times. R1, R1, pause, then R1, R1 again. That's a crowd clearing one, and this was just like outright damage. Energize your spear quickly with a final powerful strike. R1 3 times, pause R1. And then obviously you would follow up with R2. Alright, well let's start grabbing some of these abilities. We'll focus on things that are super relevant. Grapple Strike sounds pretty fucking badass. Silent strikes build up resin energy faster, deal more damage, gain the ability to grapple launch from flying mounts. We don't have flying mounts right now, so it's whatever. We'll do Sharp Shot Expert. And then I'll grab Shield Drop, even if it's not really like super important for me right now. Could be useful. Tap X while jumping within a range of a knockdown enemy to perform a grapple strike. Then tap R1 when prompted to energize the target for a Resonator Blast. Sounds fun. One, two, three, pause, R1. This is where I wish I could put up like a little holographic note or like a UI note remembering all the combos. I do have a notepad. Could hang it up on my monitor. But melee still's kind of meh for me, so we only really use it in the heat of the moment, when I'm not really thinking about it. Okay, hopefully we weren't away from here so long that the Ravagers respawn.